welcome back to another episode of Highly Crafty. I'm Angie. I am your host, your head crafter. Yay, I'm here with my pink bang. Isn't she so pretty? Pretty. She's pretty. So pretty in pink. She's pretty in pink. Look at that. My new pretty in pink bang. Ooh. So let's hit this and then, we'll talk. Today's craft is super helpful, especially if you're just starting out on your weed journey, or if you just are deep in this weed journey, you just are trying to learn more. This is a great thing to do, a great craft to have. But a weed journal. What is a weed journal, you ask? Or you don't ask. I just tell you. A weed journal is where you can keep track of the edibles and topicals and concentrates and all the cannabis products that you use, and keep track of how they make you feel and their effects, so then you can really hone in your dosage and all of that good stuff. So I made these little templates. Here, we'll get a little closer. Right here. So I made these templates that have you can put like the strain that you're having. You can also put if you had flower or concentrate or topical or hybrids or others. You can also put notes at the bottom, and that's probably where you would put like, oh, I had a joint, or like 1 joint or 3 puffs or 10 milligrams or whatever. You should put that down there. And then you can also note the effects that it had on you. So like, if it made you anxious, gave you dry mouth, energized you, made you euphoric, focused, hungry, relaxed, sleepy. And you can kind of check off what it did, how strong it was. But just to keep track, it's a good way to keep track of what you're consuming and find out what, is working for you and what isn't. So I have these pages that I have printed out, and I will make them available on the Highly Crafty website so that if you want them, you can go and get them too and print them out and make your own little journal and track your weed journey. But yeah, so this is what we need. And then we'll also need this is my decorative paper. I bought this pack of paper that was on super sale. But isn't it so fun? It's got like all these different pastel, like marbles and golds, and ooh, I love gold, darling. But I thought it would make a cool cover for my book. So yeah, you want to have a cover, your inside pages, and some scissors. Or I'm gonna use, I have my little paper cutter. Just makes it easier than scissors. But if you don't have a paper cutter, scissors will work fine. And a stapler. And again, so if you don't have a stapler, you also have alternatives. Like you could sew old-fashioned. If you have a needle and thread, you could sew the pages together. If you have like a hole punch, you could also punch some holes in it and then tie it together that way. I don't know. I'm sure there's other ways, but I'm a little high, so they'll come to me. But yeah, so there are other options if you don't, have that. And you can also, like, instead of printing out the sheets, just look online and see ones that you like and write out your own. You could obviously handwrite them or just write one, make photocopies of it. There's a lot of ways to go about it. But this, I printed mine like this, so then I could just really easily have them bada bing, bada boom, put in a book. Before I fold it, I am going to kind of measure this. I'm going to give like a minutia, like a quarter of an inch or something. I don't know, maybe even smaller than that. But I'm just giving like a little bit, I'm leaving a little bit around the edge. And that's where I'm going to cut. So I'm going to use, I have like a little bit of chalk, and I'm just going to mark where I want to make my cuts on my cover. Because you want your cover to be like a little bit bigger than your pages, but not like insanely bigger. Okay. So, hello! We have cut. Oh, I actually did a pretty good job because this could be like part of the front. Fun. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm with you. I'm here for it. Wait, we want that to be the front like that then. Okay. So, I'm going to take this, hello, and fold it in half. I was about to be like, fold it in half. Half. Fold it in half. I don't know why I feel the need to bust out a British accent. Like, all of the time. Just an accent is fun. I'm from the Midwest and I love accents. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I folded it. Boop, boop. Looks like a card, kind of. And then I'm going to take... Oh, these are my pages. Got my pages. I guess I'll fold these too, just to give them a nice little crease. We'll fold it all. Folds it all up. Just folds it all up. Again, with the accents. So, I'm going to line this up, make sure it's where I want it to be, get my stapler, and be like do-do-dee. To staple this, because when it was down, it wouldn't fit into the middle, like how I wanted it to go. I wanted it to go to... Okay, when the stapler was down, this was not fitting in there properly. So I had to open up my stapler. Most staplers do this. Open up, and I'm stapling on the outside so that the flat part is on the outside. And then once I get it stapled on the inside, I'm just kind of using the table to like help push it down, push the staple down. And then I'm going to do one more. But you kind of need to, when you're stapling the paper, the cover to the papers, you kind of have to hold, hold the paper. You don't want to staple your finger, obviously. So hold near it and kind of keep everything cinched together so that the staple can go through. So, I've got mine stapled together, and I did it so that the flat part of the staples are on the outside. And you can also cover that up if you want to, using like some little washi tape or just like a thin, like I have, some gold washi tape I might use, but I don't know. It's kind of cute, just plain. I might not. I might leave it. Oh, that's really nice. But I think I might make this the cover. I was going to make this the cover and put like my Cannabis Chronicles or something, But yeah, and now, boom, you got like a little weed journal where you can track your journey and see what products you like and love. And yeah, hey now, go crafty, go crafty. We deserve a bong rip. Woohoo! I am just so glad that we got to get crafty. And hopefully, you do this craft, do a little weed journal. Let me know if you tried it, if it worked for you. And, thanks for stopping by Highly Crafty. Subscribe, like, follow, tag, all of it. Thank you so much for watching Highly Crafty. Check out highlycrafty.com for more products and crafts and, fun. Bye.